Hello, Pisces. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of October 25th through the 31st. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, a huge reminder, Pisces, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as they might resonate with you more for the week ahead. And I am using the Santa Muerte tarot deck for this Halloween week ahead. All right, Pisces, let's get shuffling. Let's take a look at the messages and guidance from Spirit. Let's see what cards you get for the week ahead. Okay. First, we have the Major Arcana card, the Empress, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Pisces, I'm picking up an energy of rising to the top. That's the phrase that keeps coming through. There's an indication here that the environment, the climate, you might say, is set for a perfect storm of success, provided you don't let your mental energies get in the way, Pisces. Now, starting here with your first card, you have the Major Arcana card, the Empress, presenting you this week with the right environment, the right circumstances, the right situation, atmosphere, whatever you want to call it, for inspiration to strike. Your creativity will be at an all-time high. And you could be getting those aha moment kind of ideas coming in. There could be a very spontaneous type of energy just exploding where you're going to trust in your intuition and you're going to run with the ball, Pisces, you might say. So the Empress is bringing in with her development, abundance, and progress, and is setting the tone, the environment this week for you, Pisces, to be extremely successful. Very quick results. There is a message, an indication here. Make the most of your experiences and act quickly, Pisces. Avoid indecision or putting things off. Be sure to plan your intentions, your actions. Be more rational in order for you to succeed. Now, the Empress is a very fertile energy, one in which that you could truly benefit from this week, Pisces. Now, this really seems to be career or business related. So for those of you that have this idea, the spark of inspiration, possibly for you to have a home-based business, this is definitely the energy that's going to support you on what it is you want to put together. This is the number 3 energy. So it's new beginnings, it's abundant energy, it's a very fertile energy with the Empress. Everything is ripe for the picking. Also, an indication for those of you in your existing job of going up the ladder, climbing the ladder quite quickly. So a very exciting energy coming in, one in which it's giving you the green light for success in your career and or business. Now, your next card is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is an energy of what I'm going to say is overthinking things or the what ifs. It's kind of like your thoughts just running away, thinking that there's going to be issues, limitations, and possibly no further options for you, Pisces. And you couldn't be more wrong. This energy is all kind of self-imposed mental energies. So with this Eight of Swords, it's an energy that could come in and possibly make you really doubt yourself, thinking that you're trapped or limited as to how far you can go. So you can get so wrapped up in like this kind of thought process where everything comes to a halt. And I don't know if you can see, this is actually a skull here. This kind of represents the storm you have going on in your mind, Pisces, where you keep going like in and out. You see the swords here are kind of like going in and out. This is what I'm going to say is an internal storm going on with your mental energies. Now, this is Gemini's card in energy. So although it's a very intelligent, independent, enterprising, and adaptable kind of energy, it can be superficial, fickle, and reactive at times. So it's what I'm going to say is not being clear. That you really don't have anything standing in your way, Pisces. It is actually your own excuses that are getting in your way. Now, the Eight of Swords is ruled by Jupiter, so this is bringing in good luck, knowledge, happiness, power, and status. And the numerology is number 8, abundance. So don't let this Eight of Swords energy get the best of you this week, Pisces. It'll stop you in your tracks. You just need to trust in your ideas, your goals, your intuition to guide you and keep going forward. Your next card is the Page of Pentacles. This is good news coming in regards to money, finances. Could be for some of you that you're already climbing the ladder at your current place of employment. You're getting a promotion. You're moving up within the company, making more money. There could be some information coming in regards to where you can invest your money, Pisces. I'm picking up that message, and it will pay off in a big way. I'm kind of like seeing the rising to the top, like on a graph, where this investment just keeps going up and up and up. Pentacles can represent a new job or a new project, a new idea. It can be a new investment, maybe doing research, possibly money coming in if you applied for a loan for maybe a hobby, or what started out as a hobby is now turning into an actual business, and you're applying for the necessary businesses, like the business licenses, everything to get set up. So the Page of Pentacles is good news coming in and some money coming in, possibly to help with the startup costs. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 12, which reduces to 3. So it's an indication of something's coming together for you this week, Pisces. A new start, a new beginning, a new position, a new company, a new business. Very positive energy. Now, this next card is going to be a message from Spirit. A very distinct and focused message from Spirit. Let's see what we get. Oops, for Pisces. What does Spirit want to get through to Pisces? Okay. We've got the King of Wands. Perfect. Well, the message coming from Spirit is that someone who has the traits of the King of Wands. Now, this could be a Leo individual, as this is Leo's card and energy. So it could be Leo, or it could be someone who has the traits. Someone that's seeing your gifts, your talents, Pisces. This is the person that I almost want to say is grooming you for a top-notch position. So the King of Wands could be a mentor, possibly. Someone that's around you that's a very strong person, someone who's in a very high authoritative position. Now, the King of Wands is usually found in the position of CEO or the company president or the head of the company or organization. And this person could be giving you advice this week, Pisces. And this is going to be very helpful and then end up being very rewarding advice. This king here is kind of planning to how high you can go, Pisces. So this is definitely someone telling you with your gifts and talents, Pisces, the different options you have within the company. Very, very influential individual around you right now that has the ability to put you in a very top-notch position very quickly. So I keep seeing and picking up is that you're rising to the top, Pisces. A very strong indication for personal growth this week. Now I'm going to pull 3 clarifying cards for this week's reading to see what additional information Spirit is releasing to us. Top 3 cards, we've got the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Well, the 4 of Swords is an indication like to tap into the resources available around you. And the stained glass window, it's a symbol reminding you, Pisces, to look at things from a larger spiritual perspective. So listening to your intuition, tapping into your higher self, keeping these mental energies like at bay, keeping them from putting any doubts into your mind and keeping those in check. Now, the 5 of Pentacles, same kind of message, keeping those negative, doubtful thoughts at bay. And again, we have a stained glass window here with the Pentacles. So resources, very close by, especially in regards to finances. Now, this is Taurus's card, the Bull. Money, resources are available. Could be a bit of a challenge, but a lot of personal growth after getting beyond that first initial, what I'm going to say, issue or challenge. And this can be in regards to a business you're wanting to start up. This could be in regards to a higher position that you have your eye on, Pisces. And then the Queen of Swords possibly could be an air sign around you. This is Libra's card and energy, but it could be an air sign. Someone around you that's very truthful, kind of just spells things out, gives you that clarity as to how to make your way through the company. This is someone that's going to be very blunt, kind of just putting the cards on the table, you might say. Just speaks the truth. So this could also be somebody that you're going to for advice. Could be legal advice, financial advice. But this is someone that's really going to tell it like it is. So you might be seeking out this particular air sign in regards to starting up a business or rising to the top of an existing company that you're with. So now let's take a look. Let's see what we get for which crystal your angels and guides have chosen for the week ahead. Okay, we have a cinnabar. And I think, okay, I do have my cinnabar close by. Now, the Cinnabar crystal card shows up when you're really beginning to have confidence in your abilities. You're kind of like putting that wish list out into the universe about what you need or want. Now, for some Pisces, maybe your existing job is not exactly what you wanted. So when this crystal card shows up, it could be indicating a career change, but it's very much in tune to maybe starting a new hobby or your own business, being your own boss. So with the Cinnabar crystal, it's an excellent sign that this is a good week, especially with the Empress energy to start something up. But for other Pisces, if you have a job with the company and you really like your job, you're happy with it, this card showing up to let you know that there are some positive, like new energy and abundance coming in for you in regards to your career. And that's kind of where I'm picking up the energy of like rising to the top. It might be something that you're not expecting because it's coming about in a very unusual way. There's something taking place, a situation, a circumstance that makes a position open up, and you're the one that's chosen for it. So the Cinnabar crystal is excellent for all business matters. It concerns your sacral chakra. That is change coming in. And it's also an indication for you to just kind of go with the flow. Don't overthink it. Don't wonder why. Just go with the flow. It's an excellent crystal to meditate with, to have on your desk at work. It's almost like a good luck beacon in regards to business, your job, your career. Now, let's take a look, see what Halloween Oracle card message you have for the week ahead. Let's see what comes out for Pisces. Scrying. Intuition. Okay. So this card, this message is in regards to intuition, tapping into your intuition to get the full benefit from the messages and guidance. So with this card coming in regards to possibly utilizing different ways to really tap into your intuition. But the trouble here with scrying is that you cannot have any kind of distractions while performing this type of divination. So it can be a difficult technique to actually get some images and visions for the future. But the message with this card is about distraction. So Pisces, stay alert, be aware, listen to your intuition as there's like an opportunity or something presenting itself this week where you're going to get to rise to the top. You're going to be in the right place at the right time for like a promotion or being able to, what I'm going to say, leave your job and start your own business. It's almost like perfect timing. All right. Now, I decided to pull one more card, more of a fortune-telling type card from the Lenormand deck. So let's see for Pisces. Okay. You received card number 19, High Tower, Institution. Now, what this card represents is, of course, a very tall tower, kind of like our modern day skyscrapers, very much like the Great Pyramids. They're built to last beyond a lifetime. So this very high tower can represent like a university, a business, an institution. It can be someone in such a high place taking notice of you, Pisces. As this is a card that is definitely indicating your personal growth, your career, possibly a new business, just really taking off. So Pisces, this week, Spirit is sending you, and I buried him, the message with the King of Wands. This is someone very influential. this is someone that's tied to your Lenormand card. This feels almost like one and the same person, where you're going to be rising to the top because of this King of Wands. Someone who's very high up in the company, noticing you, possibly grooming you for a top-notch position. And you're starting out here with the Empress card. Abundance is all around you. It's the right environment. The stage is set. Everything's kind of in place. Very fertile energy for opportunities, inspiration, creativity. This is really something really taking off quickly. So this could be the company you're with, where you're getting promoted very quickly, maybe even skipping like a certain level. Now, the Eight of Swords is what you have to watch out for this week, Pisces. This is your mental energies, that internal storm brewing where you might be doubting yourself or asking the what ifs. It's pretty much all self-imposed. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Good news coming in. So for some Pisces, if you applied for a loan, this is getting the loan. For others, this can be a new position for you, a promotion, more money. This could be news in regards to an investment. It's good news. Positive energy, Pisces. And then your numerology for your tarot cards is number 12, which reduces to 3, which is new beginnings. So you've got something that's really going to take off here, whether it's your current job, moving up the ladder within the company very quickly, or possibly a business. You're starting up a home-based business. Just a really nice energy where everything's kind of like falling into place. And that's what gives you this Eight of Swords energy. It's almost like it's too good to be true. But this is one time, Pisces, where just run with it. As your clarifying cards, which are terribly buried right now. Give me a moment here, Pisces. Sorry. There we go. So your clarifying cards. Really tapping into the spiritual side, trusting in your intuition, strengthening your co-partnership with spirit so that you can get the guidance, the direction. And you've got the Queen of Swords, who is someone around you that you go to for advice. And they're just going to lay it out there for you, whatever it is, whether it's advice about business or finances, just really pointing you in the right direction for your future. Then your angels and guides, suggesting the cinnabar crystal. It's like the business crystal. It's great for career advancements, personal growth. So be sure to have the cinnabar crystal with you for the week ahead. And your oracle card message, scrying, in regards to intuition and using different ways to take advantage of tapping into your intuition, a higher level of guidance and wisdom. Now, scrying is difficult divination to master, as there cannot be any kind of distractions. And one of the messages coming off of this card is about precisely that. Don't get distracted, Pisces. You need to be razor sharp. You need to be watching what's going on. You need to be on top of things to actually be in the right place at the right time. And your Lenormand card here, the Tower. The High Tower, rising to the top. One of the first messages I picked up for your reading. And your King of Wands here is definitely connected to this card. This is someone that is going to point you in the right direction, where either within the existing company, you're going to rise very quickly to a top position, or it's an indication for some Pisces individuals that whatever it is you do or want to do, or whatever you're focused on, whether it's your current job or possibly a hobby, starting up your own business, that it's really going to take off. So any of those scenarios, it's all very much an abundant energy, thanks to the Empress and the Cinnabar crystal. Excellent for bringing in good luck, personal growth in regards to business and your career. So Pisces, very nice, abundant, forward-moving, successful energy is what your cards are indicating for the week ahead. And again, this is mostly a career reading, a business reading, wherever it is you're focusing on your goals. Can be in regards to your job or a business you might want to start up. Your cards are indicating it's going to rise to the top. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.